Today there's a sign and even a ticket desk. But until he abandoned it on the 22nd of February 2014, President Yanukovych's huge estate was kept secret.
With his official income, he couldn't have afforded even a fraction of this. But it's still not clear from the anti-corruption court's decision on confiscation what exactly was confiscated.
Denys Tarakhkotelik, a Maidan protest leader, coordinated the crowds who swarmed the property that day. With its legal status still hazy, he's been running the place ever since as a park and museum of corruption. He's less than impressed with Ukraine's progress in fighting graft.
The sums involved are not as large as during Yanukovych's time. But to be honest, if you look at the recent case of embezzlement from the Defence Ministry, to me that's an even worse crime, because now we're at war.
A war that has cost Oleh Symoroz his legs. A protester here on Maidan 10 years ago, he joined the army when the full-scale invasion started. But he remains an anti-corruption activist and government critic, particularly when it comes to the renewed influence of Yanukovych-era officials.
Oleh Tatarov was Deputy Interior Minister under Yanukovych. He even got an award for fighting against the Maidan protesters. And today he's a Deputy Chief of Staff to the Ukrainian President. Such people are pro-corruption, not pro-Ukraine.
That's not to say he thinks Maidan was a failure.
We chose freedom of speech. We prevented our country from being turned into another Belarus or Russia. We see how all opposition there was shut down. We're still able to speak out when things are wrong and to try change them.
The Maidan protests left Ukraine with a strong civil society that has continued to push through anti-corruption reforms and provided the bedrock of organized resistance that Vladimir Putin didn't expect.